Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex, Senior Account Executive at GDMFX. This is today's European Session Outlook, and we'll start with the North American markets. The Housing Price Index month-on-month came out same as previous at 0.4%, and the existing home sales month-on-month 0.09 million, better than expected, the fastest pace growth since February 2007. The Dixie is up to 97.44 from 97.28, and the biggest mover was the USD Canadian dollar, 10 points up. Today we'll be expecting Tier 1 news from Canada, retail sales month-on-month. Alright, onto the EU markets. The French business climate came out at 102, which is 2 points better than previous. In Greece, Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras contained a rebellion in his left-wing Syriza party to win parliamentary approval on Thursday for a second package of reforms required to start talks on a financial rescue deal. The measures were supported by 230 lawmakers in the nation's 300-seat parliament, with backing from opposition parties as well. There were no major movements on the market. Onto the UK, the Bank of England officials voted unanimously in July to keep the central bank's benchmark interest rate steady, but the minutes from the July meeting of Bank of England policymakers supported the British pound. It was one of the few currencies that traded higher against the dollar Wednesday. The FTSE 100 moved down to a total of 52 points yesterday and closed at 66.43. The 10-year gilt yields were at 2.030% yesterday, which is minus 2.68%. GBP Australian dollar moved 22 points up, and GBP Canadian dollar 23 points up. Both of them had a range of 26 points. Onto the Asian markets, the highlight of the day, Royal Bank of New Zealand decided to lower the interest rate to 3%, down from 3.25%. New Zealand's economy is currently growing at an annual rate of around 2.5%, supported by low interest rates and construction activity. The New Zealand dollar has declined significantly since April, and along with lower interest rates, has led to an easing in monetary conditions. While the currency depreciation will provide support to the export and import competing sectors, further depreciation is necessary and expected. The Japanese imports came out 1.1% better than expected, and the exports came out 0.5% worse than expected. And we had also the merchandise trade balance, which was expected to be 5.4 billion yen, come out at minus 69 billion. Today we'll be awaiting for the National Australia Bank's business confidence. Alright, on to the last sector, the commodities. We had the crude oil stock exchange. US crude inventories rose by 2.5 million barrels for the week ending on July 17th. Gold futures plunged further on Wednesday to fresh 5-year lows amid a broadly higher dollar, as investors continued to adopt a bearish sentiment to the precious metal. WTI crude futures declined sharply on Tuesday to fall under $50 a barrel for the first time since early April, amid an expected build in US crude stockpiles last week. Gold had a range of $15, trading at $1,098 now. Silver had a range of 27 cents at $14.82 now. WTI had $1.54 range at $49.18 now, and natural gas is trading at $2.86 at the moment with a range of 7 cents. And lastly, we'll be expecting the natural gas storage change today from the US. Thank you, everybody. This was today's European Session Outlook. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.